Good afternoon, good evening people, welcome back to the channel, welcome to the first week of Friday Night Velocity. We have some debutants today in our first match of the episode, and we have some people who you're familiar with, some people who are going to be headlining Backlash this weekend, getting themselves in a warm-up match. All 4 members of the main event will be involved, but today making his debut on the show, Kazuchika Okada recently signed him from New Japan Pro Wrestling to make his way over to the WWE, where things are great, where things are outstanding. Okada making his debut today, and he's facing off against another debutant. So I mean, we got 2 debutants looking to make a big impact on their first appearance. They want to get onto the SmackDown Live show as soon as possible. I don't know what does happen with his whole outfit just glitched. I don't know what's going on right there, but we're going to see. When you see who his opponent is, we ain't too sure if he's going to be able to pick up W. Both superstars are athletes right here. This guy is a brilliant wrestler. I ain't really messing with the dude's moveset. I just downloaded him, so I don't know what his moveset is going to be saying. Hopefully it's accurate to how it was. I mean, someone was sending shots at me on NXT talking about we don't have no wrestlers from the indie scene, but some of my main wrestlers are from the indie scene. Like, did Seth Rollins not come from the indie scene? Did Dean Ambrose not come from Gem? I'm coming for you, bro. Pause if necessary, but SmackDown Live is coming for NXT. Backlash is about to show up NXT respect. It's about to happen, but Okada's opponent for today, making his debut on Velocity, getting ready. Well, for SmackDown, this is all part of the SmackDown brand right here. Apollo Crews, he was drafted pretty late in the draft overall. Both of us forgot about him. I mean, I completely forgot about him until we got down to the end. I thought, oh, Apollo Crews is there. Absolute skill. He was like after 20, I believe. Oh, somewhere around there. But the guy, he's got potential. He's got potential. Apollo Crews. He's gonna try and do it big today in his debut up against Okada. One of 2 matches to make his way through this episode. Let's do it. The Apollo Crews, the dude just looks swole. He's swole as hell. I'm letting the CPU take control of this one. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna see who's the better superstar between Okada and Apollo Crews. I'd love for a Brit. Oh, Apollo Crews showing that athleticism already. I would love to see a good matchup between these 2. I'm gonna sit back. I left my water. God damn it! Let me just take a sip out of this Sprite. The Sprite is flat, people. Ooh. I'm gonna take a little bit more though, cause Sprite is good either way. Damn. All that blood gonna be rushing straight to Okada. Hey, he going to stand up looking like a goddamn tomato. And he drops him on his back. This core of Okada is actually clean as fuck, bruh. I almost called him a calf again. This core is clean as hell, bruh. I mean, we had to pick up Okada from New Japan Pro Wrestling. He been doing good. I seen him fight a few times against Nakamura back when. Other than that, I ain't seen him too much, but we brought him over. We give a chance to the indie wrestlers. They just ain't doing it. So when they get the call, they get a call from me, from Rain, and I'm like, yo, you want to bring it over to WWE? You gonna bring your talents to South Beach? And they're like, you know where it is. They ain't gonna say no to me. I heard all types of indie wrestlers been rejecting NXT's advances, but we ain't gonna talk about that one. As Okada springboards over that top rope, landing on Apollo Crews. All that weight landing on Apollo. Okada started well, but Apollo reversing that one right there, whipping him into the corner, and Crews is just about to bounce off of this middle. The moonsault right there off the middle rope. Apollo Crews trying to get it done today. Both superstars, they want to imprint their name on it. Like I say, I mean, the goal for all these superstars in Velocity is to get themselves a spot on the main show, SmackDown Live. As Apollo Crews right there, oh, he's gonna go for that belly to belly, just tossing him over. I mean, it's early on. We only 5 minutes or so in, but both of these superstars are putting on a decent performance. Nothing outstanding right there. Nothing's outstanding so far, but they, oh, Apollo about to reverse. Look at you see the face on Okada? He don't speak English, but he was thinking, what the fuck, bro? You elbowed me for real, what the fuck, bro? As a German suplex from Apollo Crews. Damn. I mean, this guy really is swole. He could give dudes like Ryback a run for his money and shit. And Goldberg couldn't even keep a contract to NXT. Dude been released. Straight up released before he could even make it to Money in the Bank. Drop kick from Okada. That's a big drop kick. He likes that move. He landed it out of nowhere. And he just chilling in the corner. Chilling in the corner right there. He likes a drop kick. And he just plants it in the chest of Apollo Crews. And Apollo Crews driving the elbow into his neck. Okada this time reversing. And Okada's going to go for that jump, that back suplex. And popping back up. Apollo pops up. Okada said he could pop up too. I thought he was going to go for that spin out powerbomb that Apollo likes to land. Okada, what's he going to go for here? He's going for the clothesline. And could that be it? That lariat. That wrist lock lariat he lands on Apollo Crews. The referee's dropping down. Is this it already? A 2 count. And Apollo Crews kicking out at 2. The fans are getting into this one. Look at this. They know a great match when they see it. This is turning into excellence as Kazuchika Okada climbing up to the top rope. I mean, I can't get over. He flies, goes for that elbow. And Apollo Crews dodges. And then Okada, this is just reversal central right there. And another drop kick lands from Okada. But I can't get over how good this core is. It is this, even the outfit. I mean, the face looks clean, but the attire is even cleaner right there. We could be getting desperate for a first win right here. My man tries to pin off of a clothesline. Our superstars, that don't happen to us, B. We don't get pinned. Zack Ryder out here at the pay-per-view getting pinned off a clothesline, bruh. What? He's going for it. Out of nowhere, he's going for the tombstone power driver. This has to be it. This has to be it for Apollo Crews. Oh, he reverses. These dudes are no-selling. And he hits it with the enziguri. This has just turned all the way around. And he says, look at me, I'm such a specimen. He says, I'm a specimen. He flicks it off. This match is just going back and forth right here. Okada reverses again. Another suplex landing on Apollo Crews. These guys are just going all at it. What a match to open up Velocity. The first match of the show so far. The first match of the show's history in this co-op universe mode. I'm looking forward to seeing main event though. I can't lie. I ain't gonna lie. Apollo Crews. These guys are putting on a show. I can't even lie. I can't lie, bro. These guys are impressing me right now. Back and forth action in this one. As Uchida again reverses Apollo's advances. Kick to the gut. He's going to look for another one. He puts it on his shoulders. He's going for a fisherman suplex right there. And what is that? Is that his signature? It might have been his signature move right there. He's picking him up again. He's going to go for that wrist lock lariat one more time. He lands. He's going for it. The wrist lock lariat, the clothesline lands on Apollo's neck. That's got to be it. Referee slaps Apollo twice. Oh, he missed him third. And the 3 count lands for Kazuchika Okada. When I saw that kick land to the neck of Okada, that enziguri, I was thinking Apollo was really going to step up and make something happen. These guys, they put on a nice little performance. The athleticism was beautiful. But Okada, he came out on top in this one. He came out with the victory in his debut for Velocity. He's showing Mr. Rain what he can do. Apollo performed pretty well. I would like to see him get that moonsault in, that sit-out powerbomb if possible. But Okada just proved a little bit too strong for Apollo Crews in the end. And he gets the 3 count off that wrist lock lariat. You see that's that enziguri right there to the back of the neck. Beautiful match from these two. But we have another one. In the next matchup, we have a tag team match. Seth Rollins, Randy Orton, Dolph Ziggler, and Finn Balor all going at it today in a warm-up match for Sunday's Backlash main event for the WWE Championship, which will be an Extreme Rules match. And it is time already for that main event. Only 2 episodes going on in Velocity episodes. Like I said, well, 2 episodes max. Sometimes we might even have 1. I mean, if we got 1 real quick match, then maybe we could do 3. But we're going to stick to mainly 2 episodes in Velocity. It's a minor show, like I said. But this is no minor match. A-list superstars on the card for today. Seth Rollins is teaming up with Dolph Ziggler today to face off against the WWE Champion Randy Orton. I made a mistake in SmackDown Live. I said Seth Rollins was the champion. I don't know. For some reason I thought he was. I completely forgot Randy Orton won that match. But Randy Orton is the WWE Champion, and he'll be teaming up with Finn Balor, all 4 superstars who are going to be involved in that Fatal 4-Way Extreme Rules match at Backlash for that title. Getting a little, I quote, warm-up match handed to them by Reign, GM Reign. A warm-up match. Like these 4 superstars can go at it and take it lightly. That's something I'm not expecting to see. I don't know what he's thinking, but we got 3 more superstars to get in here. And this is one of them. I mean, Ziggler, he's been making people a little bit, They've been looking at him like, what do we think of Ziggler? They boo him sometimes, they cheer him other times. When he's doing things right, they're cheering him. When he's winning matches, they're cheering him. When he's doing things wrong, being an idiot, they're booing him. I mean, it's like they don't even know what to think of Dolph Ziggler, but he always seems to have that hold on the fans. And out here, he seems to be doing things a little bit differently since being traded to SmackDown Live, where he was getting not even a look in at NXT. Not even a look in. But he's doing things differently here, and he's making a name for himself, getting himself in that WWE title picture, pretty much forcing himself in the picture after losing his debut pretty disappointingly. But he's forced himself into this picture. If he could make something happen at Backlash, he could be looking at WWE Champion Dolph Ziggler. And who's next to enter the ring? We have our team here, and the WWE Champion leads his team out. And you say, no, it's neither of these people are coming to the ring as a team. They don't like each other. They've been placed together. But you gotta wonder, maybe Ziggler and Seth Rollins could work a little bit better together. I don't know how it's gonna work out. Ziggler's attacked both of these guys, but Randy Orton has what they both want in his hands right there as he takes it down to the ring. The WWE Championship, the first man to hold it in this co-op universe mode. And he wants to be the only man after Backlash, because he wants to walk out of there with the belt if he can land an RKO. He landed an RKO already on Ziggler in SmackDown Live on Tuesday. Wasn't enough to put him away. He ended up losing to Ziggler, but it wasn't for the belt though. It wasn't for the belt though. Randy Orton again giving that same look he gave to Ziggler before that match. Look at him, looking at the belt, looking at Ziggler, looking at the belt, looking at Rollins. They tell him things that he's been through. Both superstars made way for the WWE Champion. Respect. I don't know if it's respect as much as just not wanting to get in his way. But the champion's in the ring. Let's see let's get his tag partner in here. And I'm expecting a pop from Mr. Balor. The Demon isn't here today, but at Backlash he will be here. We know he likes to bring him out for the pay-per-view events. Finn Balor's got to be the favorite. He's got to be the fan favorite at least for this match going into Backlash. The only one who really is a true face. He's a true face. The crowd love him. The crowd love him. They still loving him. He's only been involved in one match so far since being traded, and he got a victory over Dolph Ziggler, who is in the ring at the moment. So all these guys have just been squaring off against each other. Some wins somewhere, losses elsewhere. I mean, it's big. It's big. But Finn Balor, he makes his way to the ring. He's not even really involved in all this mess that's going on between Randy Orton, Rollins, and Ziggler. But all he knows is he wants that belt that's in Randy Orton's hand, so he has to get involved as much as need be. Look at the crowd, man. They love this guy. They love him. Hands in the air. Even a kid, even a little kid who couldn't see over the barricade did it. Look at this match started. And it looks like Rollins and Randy Orton are going to get this started. The two superstars who won their #1 contendership matches got a one-on-one match with each other for the belt. And straight away a DDT from Orton. Straight into it. No chain wrestling. No stare down. Just a DDT off the bat. And I'm just feeling like this is going to be a match for the ages. These guys should be taking it light. They have an Extreme Rules match coming on. Like at the end of this week. In just a few days, they have an Extreme Rules match. They gotta take this shit lightly. But they don't seem like they even know what that means as Rollins. We got at least 3 superstars who can land a mean-ass dropkick in this match. Rollins, Randy Orton, and Ziggler, they all got a special dropkick. A special dropkick. But Rollins looked like he was going to go over to Balor and tag him in. But I don't know how much these guys can actually work together. Obviously, Rollins and Balor ain't even on the same team. I don't know what I'm talking about. But Orton back in control. God, he was going to land a suplex and a sling blade from Seth Rollins to Orton. And he looks at Balor. He says, I can do it better than you, my friend. Rollins trying to get in control. You got to wonder how long it is before Ziggler and Balor even get into the ring. Because like I said, I don't know if these guys can work together. Are they even going to tag each other in? As Rollins showing that athleticism, going with that shooting, that standing star press right there. And Randy Orton reversing, getting back in control. But I want to know from now, Randy Orton going for that patented backbreaker. But I want to know who you guys think is likely to come out of Backlash with the WWE Championship. But Randy Orton is already feeling it with a comeback. What's he going to do? Body. That is the cleanest move in the WWE. I don't care what no one says. It's the cleanest move in the WWE. The way he lands that is spectacular. And Randy Orton is already feeling it, looking to put away Rollins. Rollins feels that he was ripped. He was robbed. Randy Orton going for the pin already on Rollins. A 2 count. But Rollins feels that he got the bulk of the attack when Ziggler got involved in that match. And actually, it kind of cost him that match. And Randy Orton's looking for the RKO already. As Ziggler and Rollins have to work together after that. Randy Orton landing an RKO. An RKO. He's going for the pin. No one's even coming in here to try and stop this shit. A 2 count from Randy Orton. And Ziggler wasn't even interested in going in there to help out Rollins. He wants to see him get beat up. But Randy Orton and Balor working together, I guess. I guess Randy Orton and Balor ain't had no problems with no one so far. He ain't had no problems. He's just had his matches. Balor comes straight in and goes for the pin. What's the referee doing? Referee don't want to see Finn Balor get no pin. But yeah, Balor's only faced off against Ziggler. And he beat him fair and square, to be honest. Like, it was no problems with it. So Balor ain't really got no issues with no one. Rollins going for that knee attack. Balor just don't look in. He don't look at it. Like, it seems like he don't even know what's going on. But like, we're like 3 minutes into this match. We already seen an RKO. We seen that backbreaker, the body slam. Randy Orton got going quick. And Balor is going to try and land his drop kick. Can he get a drop kick into the corner? Rollins is just being abused right now. But he does get a reversal. And he puts Balor on his back. And Rollins looks like he wants to do it himself. But it looks like, yeah, he's going over to tag in Ziggler. And these two, Ziggler beaten by Balor, of course. His only defeats is being traded in on his debut. He lost to Balor. And Ziggler, so far up tonight, has been his only opponent for Balor. But what a match we have ready for you guys at Backlash between these guys. What's Ziggler going to try and land here? A little kick to the face. I can't even remember what that move is called, but a little kick to the face. After he drops him off his shoulder. We have a big card for you on Backlash. A brilliant card. Is he going to go for it again? Oh, even worse. Some sort of gore buster there from Finn Balor. Dropping Dolph Ziggler just on the knees. Ziggler's got in the ring. He ain't even landed no offense on him. Gets hit with that sit-out, that Batista bomb. Balor and Randy Orton in full control of this match. But like I was saying, we have a brilliant card for you guys this weekend. We got Christian facing off against Dean Ambrose for that Intercontinental Championship. Brilliant match right there. We got Bray Wyatt facing off against Edge. Edge has wanted this match for a while. We have a 6-man Battle Royale match. The winner of that is going to be the #1 contender for whoever wins the women's tournament for that belt. So we have a lot going on. John Cena's going to be defending his belt. His United States Open Challenge is going to go down. And also we're going to have another debutant, a big name, making his first debut. And Seth Rollins going for the pin. Randy Orton's been blocked from getting into the ring. And he eventually gets the better of Dolph Ziggler and just steps back out. And like I said, everything Randy Orton does is walking pace, man. The guy is something else. But Rollins Rollins is calling Balor to his feet. Ziggler's just been looking at Randy Orton. Rollins has Balor, staring at him, throwing him into that corner. Is he going to go for it? Seth Rollins is going to go for it. Yeah, he is. The move that put Finn Balor out for months earlier on. He's going for it. Ooh, he hits him the buckle bomb. The buckle bomb connects. Everyone's looking to land their finishers in this one. Their signature moves are all coming out. And he's choosing the pedigree for this one. Rollins lands the pedigree on Balor. Is anyone even going to come in the ring to stop this one? Seth Rollins with the pin. A 1, a 2. Is that going to be it? Balor kicks out at 2. Oh, God. I thought that was going to be it right there. But Balor showing some resiliency. What a statement. I mean, whoever gets pinned in this one, that's going to be a huge confidence just killer going into that fatal 4-way. And whoever gets the pin, that's going to be a huge confidence boost. And Seth Rollins shows off another drop kick in that one. But like I said, man, if Rollins was able to pin Balor right there, that would be a huge boost going into that fatal 4-way. Him knowing that he can pin Balor. And if someone could pin Orton, that's going to be an even bigger one. But he's going to go for it again by the looks of it. Balor setting up. He's landed on Rollins once already. Rollins surely could dodge it. No, he gets it again. Drop kick into that corner after being hit with a buckle bomb. Both of these guys have been hit with a corner, and Balor's going to that top rope. Everyone's going to try and land their signature in this one. What a matchup. Will we see this at Backlash? Coup de grace lands from Finn Balor. It's down 1, 2, and Dolph Ziggler's in there to break it up. What a main event we got. And Balor's straight back to the top rope, but Ziggler's not having any of that. Ziggler's climbing up now. He could land this on Seth Rollins. Oh! Balor fighting back. Surely he's not going to get... Yeah! Oh my God, this is big. Ziggler and... Oh my God, if only Balor just went to that top rope and landed a coup de grace on both of them. The only man who hasn't landed it... Well, the only man who ain't landed a finisher now is Dolph Ziggler. Everyone else is just... They've landed their signatures. But if Ziggler can get in and land it... Whoever gains the pin in this match... What a statement from that. That's just big. What is this submission? I ain't never seen... Bruh. I ain't never seen Randy Orton do anything of the sort. What is this wheelbarrow type... Pause on that, huh? What? What's this whole motion that Randy Orton's going through as well? Thank you for stopping that shit. Rollins, man. Another drop kick from Rollins. I want to see these other dudes bring the drop kicks out. I want to see Randy Orton bring his to the table. And Ziggler. Ziggler is tagged in. Everyone seems to be working pretty well together. Ziggler going for Rollins, for Randy Orton right there. Ziggler tried to go for his drop kick. Didn't connect. And Randy Orton is able to seize that opportunity. And oh, look at that. Just elbow. Just working on the elbow. Ziggler is a technician. We have 4 technicians in the ring right now. But Ziggler, I mean, he missed a second drop kick. He missed a second drop kick. He tried to put Randy Orton on the top rope, trying to go for that superplex that he tried to go for on Balor, but instead gets hit with a rare crossbody from Orton. Are they cheering for... I think they're cheering Randy Orton, which is interesting. Interesting to see who the most popular is in this match. Ziggler again tagging in Rollins. And they're just working well together to make sure Randy Orton can't get that tag on Balor. You can see it right there. Keeping him away. And Rollins going for a cheeky little pin, trying to wear down Randy Orton. 2 count with that one. But at this point, I'm just excited. The crowd are loving this one. I mean, I'm just excited for Backlash. I want to see who leaves with the belt. I want to see who leaves with the belt. I mean, if there's any main event that can top that AJ Styles and Shawn Michaels one, it's this one that you're going to see on Backlash. All 4 of these superstars in the ring at the same time. Weapons. Tables, ladders, chairs, sledgehammers. And as Rollins tried to hit that Falcon Arrow, he gets reversed. Randy Orton, what's he going to try and land? Just a little back suplex. Oh, the impact. The impact on that one. The impact. IMPAC. Impact. Might put a K on the end if you want. Special K. Randy Orton's back in control of this one, and he's lining something up. Rollins is taking the bulk of the finishes in this match. I don't think Ziggler's been hit with any. He's trying to stay fresh. And an RKO lands and Rollins is busted open. Randy Orton goes straight for the pin. This could be it. Ziggler's into the ring, and Ziggler's in there to break it up again. Ziggler, he doesn't even seem to be like he wants to be a part of this match. He seems like he just wants to stay fresh. Rollins just wants to, not Rollins, Ziggler just wants to stay fresh for that Backlash match. Every time he gets in the ring, he tags out within a minute. And Rollins hitting that Seth Walker, going for the cover. A 1, Balor's not even in, and it almost got a 3 count off the Seth Walker. Rollins there, what's Ziggler doing? He's just taunting right next to Balor. Balor's too much of a good guy to do anything about it, I guess. But what a main event this is turning out to be. This show is going to be a lot longer than expected. And over the top rope with the springboard, Seth Rollins there. I thought he was going to wait to land that knee. I want to see everyone get their moves off on Sunday. And Rollins with that super kick landed on Randy Orton. Now, what's he going to try? He's got to set up something. Maybe the curb stomp he wants to land. And Rollins going absolutely crazy with that one. What's he going to do? He's going to tag in Ziggler. He lands the super kick. And now he's going to tag in Ziggler, who's going to try and land his own super kick. Most likely, no, Ziggler's going to try and gain all the plaudits for himself. A 2 count, and Randy Orton kicks out again off of that one. Going for the drop kick. Ziggler hasn't landed a single drop kick in this one. And a Lufez press from Randy Orton. And the crowd right here, they're loving this main event. Randy Orton going for the pin now. A 2, and a kick out from Ziggler. These guys, man, what a match this is going to be on Sunday. If this is just the quote, warm-up. What's Randy Orton doing? Randy, are you... Randy is not okay. Ziggler taking advantage of Randy Orton. Looking a little bit dizzy. He doesn't look okay. Randy Orton again seems to have maybe cleared his head. He's landed 2 RKOs in this one. Both of them on Seth Rollins. And he's going for another one. He's going to try and kill this off right. He's going to try... No. DDT off that middle rope. Randy Orton has that look in his eye. If they're booing Randy. They're booing Randy Orton. And he goes for the tag. Ziggler's trying to crawl over to Rollins. And it's Randy Orton's turn this time to stop Ziggler from getting to his corner. And Balor and Orton, they're working pretty well together, to be honest. They're working quite well together. Finn Balor in the middle of this one. What's he going to go for? Is it that Batista bomb again? Another sit-out power bomb. And he goes for the cover. Ziggler's not having any of it. Golly. What a main event we have on the card for you tonight. What a match. Balor and Ziggler, the 2 guys who got themselves involved in the title picture when they were traded from NXT. Neither superstar got a look in an NXT, which is absolutely crazy. What's the referees? The referee has just completely reversed Ziggler, made him look like an idiot, and now Ziggler stepping outside trying to recover, and Balor just jawbreaker as he gets back into the ring. And you gotta look at Ziggler. He's the only man so far who hasn't landed a signature move. No zigzag, no famouser. But it looks like he's gonna get ready to change that right now as he's calling Balor to his feet. Balor ain't listening. Balor just sitting there. He's out. And it's a famouser, which is the move that gets it started. Is Ziggler gonna go for the cover? Rolls him over. He goes for the cover. It's a 1. It's a 2. And a kick out right there. Randy Orton again didn't even try and get in, and there's another missed drop kick by Balor. What is going on? A back drop by Dolph Ziggler. And he's getting ready for this one. Is it going to be a super kick? Is it going to be a zigzag? What's he going to try and land? This could be... Oh, it's reversed the strike. Balor not letting it happen and hits him with a cold breaker. Woo! And Balor's going top rope. This could be it. Could this be what we're going to see at Backlash? Balor's lining it up off the top rope. Coup de grace. Could Balor and Orton come out of Velocity with a win? A 2 and a 3. And Balor pins Dolph Ziggler. The coup de grace does it again. Ziggler couldn't land his finisher. Balor pins Ziggler. Neither fighter on the outside got involved. What a main event we showed you today. Everyone getting finishes in except for Ziggler. And he's the man talking about how much he deserves it. Jesus Christ. I just don't know. I just don't. Who's going to walk out of Backlash? The WWE Champion. Balor gets it done today in the quote-unquote warm-up. If this is the warm-up, what are we going to see at the end of Backlash for the main event? Are you guys ready for this? I don't know. Join us on Saturday, tomorrow, when the pay-per-view gets started. a weekend affair which will finish on the Sunday. It's gonna be, it's gonna be lit. Peace.